Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you are watching me from. My name is Baby Carol from East Africa, Kenya. And in case you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe for more amazing video from this side. It's a beautiful morning. It's around 8 a.m. in the morning. And I wanted to do some sweeping in the inner house. Then we cook our meal. So today is it day 6 or day 7 for cooking for the mason? Yeah, so I wanted first to make the room inside the mud house. It has a lot of dust and I wanted to clean it. Yeah, because we usually use that room. It's like a storeroom because most of the things they are inside the house. So sometimes also the masons they use it, and we always have to make it clean. Yeah, like it's always good to make things clean. So I want to fetch some water which I'm going to sprinkle on the inside because it has a lot of dust. Yeah, so this one is enough. So after sweeping, we'll be heading to the kitchen corner to cook some nice meal. And before that, I want to appreciate you so much. Yesterday I really got a lot of comments concerning Valentine's. Yeah, I want to appreciate you so much. At least right now I know the difference. For me, I've been knowing Valentine is all about a day to be spent with lovebirds, a girlfriend and a boyfriend. But it's not like that. Valentine, it's a day which you spend with your loved ones. May it be your family, may it be your friends, may it be your what can I say, your daughter or maybe your son. Like, it's a day to spend with your loved ones. Yeah. So for me, I can say then yesterday it was a Valentine's for us because we spent a nice day with our masons over here and it ended so well. Yeah, and thank you so much for the wishes and also for the explanation because I couldn't have known if it was not for you. So right now I want to do some sweeping in the inner house. Yeah. So I have some clean water here. So this water I want to do so that it can't have the dust while sweeping. And we have some pieces of firewood. Actually, we piled them on one place. We piled them the day after Christmas. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we really assembled them together with our siblings and we piled them here together with our mom, and we piled them here. So with this one here, at least they are safe, and whenever I want to cook, like, at least there's no hard time when cooking because there's a lot of firewood. It's usually hard to cook when there's no firewood. You can really strain. So today we are going to cook something nice on the other side, and we have some beans here which I think I'll put it inside a tray. So we have these beans here, and we have we won't use this sufuria, and we have some rice. So we are going to use this is like, it's almost 1 kg, so there are 2. So with this one, yeah, I think it will be enough. So when serving, I usually try to put equal. I learned it from my mom. When my mom usually serves, let's say when you are so hungry. So whenever there are a lot of plates there, let's say even the neighbors came, like, let's say you're just many, he will put all the plates together like this, and she usually loves sharing. So she will put equal on every plate. So whenever you come to choose the bigger plate which has a bigger amount, you won't find, because all the plates, they are usually equal. There's no plate which has bigger or smaller food. Like, every plate is equal. Yeah, so I learned it from my mom. So whenever she want to cook, you have like to put all the plates, not like you serve one you bring another plate, you serve, you bring like that, people will miss. But when you put like all the plates together, at least you can try to balance, like you put it equal. Yeah, so I'm going to sweep. I'm going to use this small broom. Then afterwards we'll head to the outside kitchen. And today I also soaked some maize. This is maize. We soaked it like this so that tomorrow, let's say when we cook it, you'll get at least, it's not that hard. Like when you soak it, it becomes kind of soft. And also when you use wood ash inside the maize which you want to cook, it usually also make it softer. Wood ash. Yeah, I'm going to show you the process of using the wood ash while making githeri. So the way we have stored like this, it will be much soft because the maize, they are so dry, which when you cook, it takes so long, like 6 to 7 hours to cook. Yeah. So with soaking like this, it helps. So this is the option which has remained, because buying again maize, they are costly. You get like 3 maize. There's this one which we bought the other day from the market. They sell for you like 2 maize for 50 Kenyan shilling. I don't know if that is 0.5 US dollar. Yeah, that's so costly because it will need you to take a lot of maize so that it can fit everyone. Like it's kind of expensive. So we left that one. So the option which remained is to soak the maize overnight, then we cook it on the next day. Well, at least it has absorbed. So wow, so we are heading to the other side. I was going to pluck some lemongrass, and unfortunately, I don't know, but it was kind of weak, so it just came like the whole root. And I think this one I can't replant it because the roots really look dry. I think there's someone maybe who was trying to pluck it because it was very weak. Because I just went to pluck the leaf, but even I didn't like use force while plucking. I just went to pull like this to cut, and boom, it came. So with this one, I think it can't plant, like it will dry up because the roots really look so dry. Yeah, so I wanted the leaves, so but the goodness, there's still a big lemongrass on the back, so this one is just a small portion of it. And the goodness, we still replanted some lemongrass on the other side. We planted like 4. Yeah, so actually we haven't had breakfast. I feel so hungry, like so hungry. So I wanted to put some black tea. I wanted to see if I can balance this one here so that I can use also this side to cook. Like this. Let me show you. Let me try on this side. Yeah. I want to try and put the sufuria here. So I'm going to bring some small water here. So I want to show you how we can still use the 3-figure stone, like we can still operate it into. I'm going to put it from the sideways and it's going to cook so fast. Actually, it's early in the morning. I think right now it's 9 a.m. Yeah, so our beans are still cooking. I'm going to show you how I'm going to pour it on this side. This is tea leaves. I usually hear the tea leaves is not good for our body. I don't know if it's true or it's not true. Maybe you can add the comment section. This is tea leaves because mostly here in African village you'll find most people using the tea leaves. So I usually hear it's not good, but I'm not sure because we've been using it since we were young. Since we were born, we grew up with this one. When you go to most family, you'll get them, they use this one, the tea leaves. Yeah, so I'm going to put here. So basically this is what I'm going to do. Then the water is almost depleting, so I'll be adding. So I'm going to put some tea leaves with some sugar, and we are also going, let me bring some more water because I want to wash the lemongrass, because I removed them from the backside where the construction is still going on. Yeah, so maybe some cement, you know, maybe splashed on it, because the wall, it's really near the lemongrass. Yeah, like this. So I'm just going to wash it, and this one I won't use like all of it because it's a big one, so we'll pluck it just a few. Then let me show you. This is what I'm going to do, because I only need the leaves like this. So the rest I'm going to leave it for tomorrow. But even if it got like bad like this, the good thing, the lemongrass still regrow, so they will still grow in plenty, and they usually grow so quickly. So long as you sprinkle them some water, they don't go dry. So I think this one is enough. I'm going to wash this one. And this one is like medicine, it helps in flu. So I'm going to wash with this water here. So I'm going to dip it like this. Going to put some tea leaves, just little. What I know, tea leaves, you're not supposed to use much, because if you use much, the tea will not taste nice. Yeah, this one is enough. You put small, and when it gets ready, it will be black. Yeah. So let me push some more firewood towards the other side so that it can boil so quickly. So I'm going to put some sugar, then we are going to give it some time to boil. Then we are going to have our breakfast as we wait for the beans to cook. But the beans is almost ready, because I came here actually at 7, so I put them immediately. So by now they are almost halfway. Our beans is already ready, like it's ready. Let me show you. It's on this side. I have removed it from the fire, and the sufuria is here. Yeah, don't mind, we'll wash it so well. Yeah, but these are our beans with some thick soup. Yeah, so we've already fried it and it's hot. So these are our rice over here. I've already washed it, and we are going to pour on this side. Yeah, our water is already boiling, so it's going to cook on low heat. So I'm going to pour it inside, then we are going to stir it. Yeah, so like this. So it has already boiled. Yeah, so mostly when you want to cook rice, 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Half cup of rice, 1 cup of water. Yeah, like that. That's how we usually measure. So like these, I've put 3.5 cups. So that is 7 cups of water. Like 1 cup of rice, you double it. So after this, you're going to stir it like this. So I'm not going to add any fire. You're going to let it cook on low heat until ready. Don't know if this lid will fit. Yeah, now like this. So we are going to give it like at most 20 minutes. Rice usually take a very shorter time to cook. Yeah. Sometimes I sit like this and I imagine like I'm working in a, is it called hotel or restaurant? By the way, what's the difference between a hotel and a restaurant? Yeah, I usually confuse the difference because I usually hear hotel, like hotel, it's a place where you can have food and the same time you can have a place where you can sleep. Let's say like the YouTubers, the way they usually travel, most of them, they sleep in an hotel if maybe someone is not hosting them. So let's say they sleep in hotel. Yeah, so for me, I usually know hotel, it has a place of sleeping, and also you can also buy food from there. And a restaurant, I think like they only serve you only food, but you cannot sleep. Yeah, so there's this one when they usually write it hotel and restaurant. I think they usually mean you can eat and also sleep there. If maybe you wanted to sleep, maybe you are heading somewhere and it got late, or maybe you are a YouTuber, you are traveling, it got late, and you can't travel at night because it's not safe. Yeah, you might get thieves, they rob you. Or maybe let's say when you camp, but I know some people usually camp like when they travel, like they camp, let's say like inside a forest like this one. Yeah, I know it's a nice feeling. Yeah, but sometimes let's say when you go to a new place, sometimes you can fear because you don't know that place very well. So I think maybe before someone goes there, they usually do a research of how the place is, if the place is safe from thieves, like it's a good place where you can make a tent. But in case the place is risky, if you put a tent there, then thieves might come for you and they take everything you have with you, your phone, like any electronic device. Yeah. And there's this one here, a motel. Motel, I don't have an idea. A motel, I don't know if it's the same like a hotel, but I don't know. But I know there's a difference between a hotel and a motel. Kindly let's know the difference at the comment section. So it's going to cook on low heat. Yeah. So I'm going to give it some time. So when the meal will be almost ready, I'll take some charcoal and put on the lid so that it can cook even. So that's how you regulate the heat in case you are cooking here. And in case you are using a jiko here, let's say if the charcoal could be here, it could have dropped some hot charcoal down here. So it's just the same. So when the sufuria is here, you take the charcoal from down here because it's hot, then you spread it on top of the lid. So like with this one, you can bake a cake. I've never done a video baking a cake. You can bake a cake using this one. You can use, I think, also this one, though this one I've never tried, but maybe someday I'll get to try using this one, because sometimes I usually think this one is the best when baking a cake, though I've never tried it, but I think it can work better. This one, I think it works better because it has no air spaces like around it, only one place of inserting firewood, like it has only one door. So with this one, you know, it traps the heat. Then I think with this one you can put some piece of hot charcoal from the top of, maybe if it's the sufuria, the aluminium sufuria, or maybe the pot. But I think this one day I'll try baking a cake. So you can bake a cake using also this one, and also you can use this one. Yeah, also I hear you can use the gas, but for the gas I haven't tried it. Yeah, but the one which I know, it's this one and the jiko. So even this one for Shaban, I think it can bake. So soon I think we'll have to bake some cakes. I know you'll be waiting for it. So let's give our rice some time, and then we'll get to the serving pot as usual on the other side. Yeah, don't come out of your screen. There's too much heat. I think the rice is getting burnt. So I want to do like this to remove like all the pieces of firewood from the fire so that it can't get burnt. Then I'm going to do this. So I'm using a long spoon which I can't get burnt. So when you also cook a cake, you do this way. Let me close it well so that that can't enter inside. Yeah, like this. Oh, it's very hot. So I have to close it well because it's open on one side. So the heat is too much, but I'm going to do it this way. Now we want to serve our meal, and I return the beans to the fire so that they can gain hot. So right now it's hot, and we have also our rice here, also very hot. So I'm going to serve the rice, and someone else is going to serve the beans. You'll get to know her on camera. So let me first introduce her and we start serving the rice.
Hey guys, the girl behind the camera is me.
The
camera lady is here. Hi guys, welcome back to Carol's channel. And today is day 4.
No.
Day 5.
No.
Yeah.
6.
No, we skipped one day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's
day 5.
Yeah, day 5. So thank you so much guys for always coming back to watch my YouTube channel, and also for Baby Carlos. And right away we are going to serve lunch for the masons because they are on going with their work. You know, it's good most of the times if you are doing construction, you give the masons you cook for them instead of them looking for the food, because if they look for the food they'll come back later.
They'll come after 3 or 2 hours later,
even 4, because others will go home and come back. So it's good you cook. That's why most of the time we cook for them. So guys, here there's some stew, bean stew, and some rice.
This one is called stew.
Yeah, bean stew.
Me, I've been knowing meat is the one which you say stew.
No, they can be lentil stew, bean stew, anything that you
even
eat
cabbage
with
stew.
Soup is stew.
Oh.
Yeah, not cabbage stew. Cabbage is not soup.
Okay.
Something that is soup is stew.
Stew.
Yeah.
Wow, I never knew about that.
Yeah.
So today we are going to have rice and bean stew.
Wow.
When you say stew, I just think of meat.
Meat stew.
Yeah.
No, also that is stew. Yeah, you can put the rice first. Yeah, that way. Or you would have put the sufuria closer here so that
put close.
yeah, that it can be easier. for you,
so that it can't pour down.
Yeah.
Because if it pour down even one, hey, that's a very huge loss. Yeah, but it's not good to pour food. You have to be careful.
Yeah. Wow, that is rice. White rice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, there are some people who they eat it with, for example, if it's potatoes only. Others love mixing with so many things.
For the potatoes?
No, rice with potatoes, and they add something, not only rice with potatoes.
Oh yeah, like they can mix with, let's say, now the beef stew.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, it's smelling nice.
It's smelling nice?
Yeah.
And it's coming so easily.
So easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though right now, as for me, I don't have good appetite. Meanwhile, also, I realize also Caro doesn't have good appetite for now. The appetite is gone. I don't know, it's because we are working right now on construction or what, but construction, to be honest, it's draining.
It's not easy.
Yeah,
actually, when you go to sleep, you feel like, you feel so tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a phase which will end.
Yeah.
Again, move to another different phase. So, today, you know, we are working on the outside. So, the outside has lots of sun. Even the masters are working out on the sun. So, I think it's so hot.
Yeah. And you've realized of late there's too much sun.
Yeah, it's too sunny. Maybe when the month of March comes is when we'll receive rainfall. But right now, it's so sunny.
So sunny.
It's as if when you walk outside, you are going to melt down. Or the sun has moved closer to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think if January was so hot like this one.
No.
This one, it has turned out to be like January.
Yeah. I think it's because of season change. You remember before we used to know December is for rainfall.
Yeah.
January, drought.
Oh, they usually change like with time?
Yeah, sometimes they change. They're not really constant.
Then I think it's changed because January, it has rained. It's not like the way February used to be.
Yeah.
February used to be a month of rainfall.
Yeah.
But
partially rainfall, but March, more rainfall.
Oh.
Yeah.
But right now,
things have changed. Things have changed because of people have cut down trees.
Yeah.
People have tampered with the ecosystem, with everything, like, you know. So what used to be there right now has really changed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to help you serve some soup.
Wow, thank you. Yeah. Which one is the, you know, the one which they call gravel?
Gravel?
I don't know, it's gravel or there's this one which I usually say, I think when you fry the tomatoes, there's usually that soup.
Oh, so
they call it gravel. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, my dress is flying.
The wind.
Yeah.
But at least the wind is at least it makes the sun to disappear when the wind comes. And it comes because of the trees surrounding on the other side. So meaning if they could not be trees,
it would be worse.
Yeah, like very hot.
So trees are like medicine.
Yeah.
So, you know, we are used to serving lots of plates because, you know, even at home we serve a lot of plates. So we are used to serving large number of people.
Yeah.
Without any missing.
Yeah. I used to tell them, like, when you want to serve, like, no one can't miss, you have to put all the plate down. So that you can also serve equal. Like, at least when the plates are down, you can tell this one you put small, you add. Like, they become equal. So when they come to choose, you try to look for a bigger plate, but you can't find it because all the plates are same.
Yeah, it's true.
Welcome back, and wow, right now we've done eating, washing the utensils, and it's in the evening. Actually, the masons, they have left. Today they have left at 3 p.m. because you see the weather, it's raining. it's raining and they are going far because they are not from here around. So they went early so that they can reach home before the rain gets too much, because it's going to rain. But there's some nice construction on the other side, which I really love. It's so nice. And right now at least there's a big wall. At least right now, even if someone wants to peep inside, he has maybe to jump, because today they have done another big step, which you'll check out on Kemi's channel. Some nice progress. Yeah, so right now actually I was trying to rest a little bit because I was kind of tired. Yeah, the sun usually comes so much. Even right now I'm happy. I just want it to rain, like to rain. Like I want it to rain so heavily because we've really missed rain. It's been a while. At least right now, even if there are some farmers who had planted some food stuff, at least the rain will help. Yeah. So right now, let me put this one on a safe place, because this one we'll use for lighting up the fire. Yeah, so I'm wishing for it to rain, and we are going to call it a day. We are going to meet again on tomorrow's video. Yeah, thank you so much, family, for always supporting us, for always encouraging us. I hope you enjoyed today's video, some little chit chat with DK. Yeah, I really thank for always supporting us, and also our fellow YouTubers. Thank you so much, and may God bless you for always giving us the best advice and also encouraging us. Yeah, it feels so nice, and for me I feel so nice. Yeah, so we'll meet again on tomorrow's video. If you haven't subscribed to Baby Caro, kindly subscribe. At Diana Kemi, kindly subscribe. And I love you so much. I don't know how we say I love you so much in different languages. I know there's one in Spanish, in German, English. I love you so much. In India, like, maybe you can add the comment section. Yeah, for me, I love you so much from this side. Till tomorrow. Ciao ciao.